I felt the need to redo this recording so that everyone can see how DCFS treats parents who just lost a child. Our son was under DCFS supervision for only a month and a half. Then on April 2nd, 2019, at 7:04 a.m., my 14-year-old daughter calls me and tells me her brother is stiff and not waking up. But this video isn't about that. It's about DCFS and how they lie in their delivery service log. I'm going to read what my caseworker and her supervisor said, and then I'm going to play you the actual recording. And this is how disgusting they are. So, here we go. On April 17th, 2019, caseworker Younger contacted Mother Catherine. Mother had a hostile tone when she answered the phone and stated again that caseworker needs to fix the situation. Catherine is speaking in regards to the voicemail that she left caseworker, stating that she believes Supervisor Correa gave parents permission to excuse their absences. Caseworker Younger stated that if mother and father feel as if they are not up to attending classes just yet, then caseworker will document that they are not yet ready. Mother began to yell and stated that supervisor gave permission. As she was saying this, supervisor joined this conversation and stated her presence. Supervisor stated that she did not excuse the parents' absences for the next 2 weeks. Supervisor stated that she and caseworker excused the parents for the week of April 1st and the week of April 8th. Supervisor stated again, caseworker will document if they are not ready to resume. Mother stated, well, what will happen to my money? Supervisor stated that we are not able to speak on that as that is a different organization. Mother got upset and stated that she wanted to call her lawyer. Supervisor stated that this is fine and stated if she did not have any further questions, supervisor and caseworker will end the call. Mother stated again that she was calling her lawyer and yelled at this caseworker and supervisor to call Citrus Counseling for her and fix the problem. Supervisor stated that caseworker has called multiple times today and left voicemails, and they have not yet called. Supervisor stated that she and caseworker will call again. So now I'm going to play you the actual recording.
Yes, hello?
Hi, Catherine. It's Hope.
Hi, Hope.
Hi. I got your message, and yes, I spoke with my supervisor yesterday. So I'm the reason why she called you. I know that you told her that you guys weren't going to go to classes for 2 more weeks.
Right.
And I did call Citrus Counseling twice today, and I've left them messages twice. I haven't been sitting at my desk, but they haven't given me a call back nor left me a message. So I have called them to let them know that you guys will not be there for two weeks to see if they will, I don't know, if they'll give you your money back or how that will work. So I have tried to get in contact with them, right? I did speak with them Monday, and that's when I spoke with Jason Monday, okay? You were calling me yesterday. I didn't speak with them yesterday. I called them. They weren't there. They didn't answer the phone, okay? I left them a message as well yesterday. So I don't know if there was a misunderstanding as far as what Citrus Counseling is saying to you guys, but that's fine. If you told them that you're not going to be there for 2 weeks, then they know that you're not going to be there for 2 weeks. What did they say in regards to your money?
well, we paid $400 for these classes, and you know, you're only allowed so many absences. Otherwise, you're dropped the class, and that money is gone.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's very important that the social worker gets a hold of them.
Okay, and I've called them multiple times. I can only say what my supervisor has excused, and she excused the 2 absences, right? You guys are saying that you won't go until 2 more weeks, so if that's what you need.
It's very understandable to not go like in 2 more weeks, because do you have children at home?
Look, I'm not saying that it's not understandable, Catherine, okay? But what I am saying is I'm told to do something, and so I'm following directions, and that's all that I can give you. And what you were told is you need to do your
yeah, and I do remember.
And if you're not ready to do them, then that is fine. I will contact them again. I have contacted them. I called them right before I called you.
All right, calm down. Okay, I do remember reading in the handbook that you're supposed to be free of judgment. Now, what I get from you is a condescending tone, and I don't really appreciate that, especially not after what you guys done to my son by isolating him, making him have monitor visits. When him, like, look at, let's not go down that road. I don't want to go down that road, because what's done is done, and the plan is to move forward and just to get this cleared up, because that is a lot of money that me and my husband spent, and that which we can't lose. Okay.
Okay. Now, what I said was the 2 absences that I told Citrus Counseling that you guys were excused for, and then you said that you needed 2 more weeks. And so I will call Citrus Counseling and tell them that you need 2 more weeks to grade.
And your supervisor approved it.
See,
no. Hi, I'm here. I just walked up. Hi, Ms. Tella. What I said is we would call and let them know, but we don't know about the financial aspect, because that's not anything we could do, because that's a different agency.
Well, if you guys can excuse the 2 weeks that you said you're going to give us, see, they're working with you. So if you approve it, then they'll excuse it.
Did they call back yet?
They've called them back, not me.
Oh, what did they tell you? Because they haven't called back yet.
No, we called Citrus Counseling to make sure that it was cleared up, that there was going to be 2 more weeks, that me and my husband were going to be excused from classes. But that is not what they got from Hope when they spoken to her.
On Monday it was a different story. I had spoken with Jason. Jason said you guys were fine with resuming classes. Yesterday you contacted me and asked to speak with my supervisor. That's how that conversation happened.
Yeah, and then she called, but they haven't called us back yet from yesterday.
Okay, so is this going to get cleared up? Because this is really stressful for me, and I just want this cleared up. That's.
Well, all we could do is let them know that you need 2 more weeks for grading. But we can't control the financial aspect. I don't know. What did they tell you about the financial part?
Okay, they didn't say anything about that. But if you don't call them and let them know that, yes, Catherine and Jason need 2 more weeks, so please excuse them from class, and they'll be okay with it. You know, the social worker gives them the okay, and as soon as they hear from you, they're going to okay it.
But the thing is, we did call. They have not called us back.
Okay, so.
So we're going to continue to call.
I'll call. I'll call my lawyer, and I'm just going to talk to him and tell him the situation, and tell him that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Please call Citrus College, please, or Citrus Counseling. Please call.
We have called.
Okay, we're calling again. Until you get a hold of someone, so that me and my husband do not lose out on that money. And
we have no
control in your report of us being uncooperative or us not going to our unknown drug test. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to call my lawyer, but please call Citrus Counseling, please. Thank you. Bye-bye.
And these women are just upset because I caught them trying to get us dropped from our classes, which are not even court-ordered classes. We haven't even had the jurisdiction disposition hearing. So these are classes that we don't even need to take. But we paid a lot of money for them. A lot of money. And if you miss a day, you get dropped from the class, and you have to repay all that money back just to sign up again. They weren't going to pay for that. I'd like to share something else with you. Something that deserves a lot of attention because it's a tremendous problem and it affects me every day. These social workers that get a promotion after a tragedy happens, like a child dying in their care. Hope Younger was a trainee when she was my caseworker. Now, she's a level 3 social worker. She went from a trainee to a level 3 social worker. You know she has blood on her hands.